For August of 1991, California Aircheck brings you special issue number S207 with Indianapolis. On side 1, it's WFBQ with Bob and Tom, WZPL with Dave McKay, WENS and Scott Fisher, and WTPI and Steve Cooper. On side 2, it's WIBC and Jeff Pigeon, WTLC and Dennis Scott, WFXF and Mike O'Reilly, and WFMS and Jim and Charlie.
Now, honey dumplings, you know that I love you, but you can push me too far. Well, I thought I was pretty understanding the week you totaled both our cars. I could have ripped your lips off then, but I thought, nah, that ain't the thing to do. But if you don't quit running round on me, I'm gonna beat the cheat out of you. Yes, you've fallen off your pedestal and you landed on your knees. But I hope you didn't hurt yourself. You can leave all that to me. And I hope your brand new boyfriend likes playing doctor too. 'Cause if you don't quit running around on me, I'm gonna beat the cheat out of you.
Oh, that was nice.
That was nice, I have to admit.
Of course, that's a joke, and we certainly don't advocate the beating of...
The beating of cheating.
Anyone in general, and especially women. But that was kind of humorous, and since Pat Benatar did hit you with our best shot, I thought we'd just bury ourselves a little bit deeper. 22 minutes after 6 o'clock, you're with Bob and Tom on Q95, joining us in the studio in her Hawaiian shirt this morning.
Good morning.
It's Christy Lee. Christy, you looking good?
Thank you.
Got your old glasses on today.
Yeah.
Your Indiana Hoosier gal
One of her
glasses.
many different glasses.
See, I haven't...
See, you don't notice it, but she wears probably about 5 or 6 different.
Really?
Thank you, Bob.
I didn't notice it, and Do you have a pair of, like, wire rim, kind of intellectual looking?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever wear those here?
Just like your wife's, those
Really?
brown ones, kind of tortoise.
I am so unobservant. I mean, you could walk in here topless, and I probably wouldn't notice it until I finished taking
Gee,
the
thanks.
first roll of film. And
All right. You'd be stepping on my tongue, Christy. That's all right.
But anyway,
Actually, I wear those more in the fall. Those are more my fall
I
glasses.
see. You look fine. By the way, Christy, I don't know if you heard, but we have determined this is a bad toupee from yesterday's Star. On the
we
cover.
did determine that.
Yeah, someone sent us the picture of this guy, Representative B. Patrick Bauer.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
1971, balder than a baby's butt.
Yep.
And now he's got a beetle haircut, so...
We'll just call him Ringo.
Yeah. That's the Ringo Patrick
Bauer.
Democrat, South Bend.
South Bend. Well, he's all the way back in South Bend by now, so...
Well, I mean, I couldn't
What a
care.
rug, Pat. Come on.
I mean, this guy has less hair in his head than Michael Jordan.
That's not much, yeah.
Yeah. So, didn't make
Never made the
Never made
connection.
the connection.
Shocking.
I don't know. I just can't trust a politician with a toupee.
Well, you're not going to believe this, but while we were sleeping last night, most of us, the legislature actually made some decisions. We now have a state budget and a redistricting plan that is headed towards the desk of Governor Evan Bayh.
How much is it going to cost me?
Well, it's already cost you quite a bit.
Well, it includes an auto excise tax increase. Does that tell you anything?
Does it really?
I mean, plates are going
You
up.
scum!
I thought they were all supposed to go. I thought they were supposed to go down this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Well, they...
I think I'm going to start buying cars in Ohio.
I think I'm just going to move out of state.
Oh, no, you can't, Bob.
Oh, yes, I can, Christy. I can do whatever I want.
Christy, you live in Illinois. What are you talking about?
That's
Hey,
true.
we'll be neighbors.
Governor Bayh might just sign all that legislation, too, by today. So that ends all the special sessions, and the legislature's all going home, and we don't have to worry about them much anymore. Now you have to focus your attention toward the sky, because the Columbia crew is supposed to land in about 3-4 hours. However, they're having a little bit of problem with a sticky cargo bay door. Jay Barbray reports now from Cape Canaveral.
In about 20 minutes, the astronauts should begin closing the cargo bay doors, and we should know if a loose cargo bay seal will prevent them from closing tightly.
In the National League yesterday at the ballparks, Atlanta beat New York 3-2, Reds over Montreal 3-2, Chicago down San Francisco 4-3, Philadelphia over Houston 5-4, Dodgers beat Pittsburgh 3-2, St. Louis slammed San Diego 12-1, the final there. In the American League, Minnesota over New York 10-3, Toronto over Cleveland 1-0, Kansas City beat Baltimore 6-4, Texas beat the White Sox Fox 8-4, and Seattle over Detroit 6-5. Now for your weekend forecast, mostly sunny and a chance for thunderstorms both today, Saturday, and Sunday. Our highs right around 90. Need I say more? Currently 69 degrees.
Slim chance for thunderstorms.
Yeah, slight, just like every day in the
other day
summer.
in the
Yeah,
summer.
For the rest of the summer.
30% chance of thunderstorms. Those late afternoon jobs that
It
just
don't
happen
rain
to
in
pop up.
Indianapolis
In the summertime.
Sure, it doesn't. We actually could use some rain.
Oh, really?
Really? Yeah. Haven't you been watering your lawn, Bob?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Christy. Thank you, everyone. We're going to come right back with something very interesting.
We are?
Of course.
29.
Right now at Capital City Ford.
Right now at H.H. Gregg.
Hey, 6:33. How many of you knew who Bob and Tom is?
What? Hello.
Is?
What? It's the Bob and Tom Show. Good morning. Coming up later on this morning, comedian John Fox. Stand back. Foxy is coming in. John Fox will be our guest this morning, and he's a funny man.
Yes, indeed.
Mostly sunny, very warm. A 30% chance for thunderstorms today, tonight, tomorrow, and indeed forever.
Yeah.
That's our
Whole summer.
That's our weather forecast. We had a great time last evening at the Miss Hawaiian Tropic Contest. Bob and I did the first phase of it.
So we don't know who won.
I know.
No, we'll have to call
Jimmy
him
Mad
Bob
Dog
and
Matus
find
was
out.
there for the.
Call him now. Wake him up. Wake him up.
No, that's mean.
I definitely had my favorites.
Oh, so we'll find out from Dog who won a little bit later on this morning. I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll be calling up.
There's a couple of girls who were definitely great swimmers.
Swimmers.
Great swimmers. I thought you did the formal
Well, we
wear
did, but it was quite
competition.
obvious, you know, just
Oh, in the event of an emergency.
personal flotation devices.
Oh.
6:34. Tempted Q95. Q95, the group Squeeze. Tempted. 6:38. You're with Bob and Tom. Good morning.
Good morning. 69 degrees our current temperature. Sunny today. Warm. Highs is around 90 with a slight chance of a thunder shower. You can repeat that forecast. Joining us in the studio, Mr. Obvious. Mr. Obvious, always a pleasure to see you.
Well, right back at you, Tom. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Mr. Obvious.
Good to see you. Or you just call me Mr. O.
Mr. O.
I'm trying to become a
How about if we
little
just
more,
call you M.O.?
trying to become a little more hip.
Okay, well, that's
laid
fine,
back.
Mr. Obvious. I'm going to
Mr.
read
O.
this prize package. Now, I understand we have audio trivia today, Mr. Obvious.
Yes, we're going to have audio trivia here this morning for the prize package. Name that band.
All right.
Prize package kicks off with a $50 gift certificate to the Outback Steakhouse. That'll buy a fine meal. Don't forget Father's Day. Outback will open at noon. We have a Q95 t-shirt for you. We have a Stars and Stripes family pack of fireworks from Celebration Fireworks, 5860 North Michigan Road. We have the Pollenex Shower Shaver. Shave in the shower for the closest shave ever. We have 2 tickets to Thunder Island Water and Recreation Park. Thunder Island located US 31 just north of Westfield. That'd be a great place to get some time in this weekend. And finally, we have 6 reserved box seats at Churchill Downs. Churchill Downs box seats cost only $2 more than general admission. All these prizes will be yours. If you can answer this question, we'll go through 8 calls, beginning with caller 9. We will look for a winner.
This is audio trivia.
Audio trivia.
Name that band.
Just name the band.
That's all there is to it.
Okay, here we go.
Hit it.
Pay attention very carefully.
Well, there you go. Give it a shot. 239-1095, and good luck from Q95.
One guess only.
Name that band. Maybe we could hear it again, Tom.
Is it really? I don't
Okay,
think it's
good
necessary.
luck. And,
What are those
Mr.
numbers again,
Obvious.
Mr. Obvious?
put on your thinking caps. 239-1095, or our toll-free number. Of
No
course, that
hints?
means you don't have to. Oh, well, they had their own television show. There's a hint. 1-800-235-1095, toll-free. Of course, that means that you don't have to pay anything for it.
Thank you, Mr.
Thanks,
Obvious.
Mr. Obvious.
All
We'll look
right.
for the 9th caller.
Yes, sirree.
6:40.
Hi, folks. Denny Beck of Beck Toyota.
Allisonville Nursery, near 116th and Allisonville. Allisonville Nursery, the place to grow.
6:44 Q95. You're with Bob and Tom and Mr. Obvious.
Mr. Obvious is here with us for our trivia segment. Mr. Obvious, audio trivia this morning. Morning, once again. Look for a warm day today. High around 90, humidity up there, and pretty toasty, humid throughout the weekend. Slight chance of a thunderstorm most of the time.
Once again, Mr. Obvious trivia. What are we looking for here?
Name that band. Go ahead, Tom.
Name the band. Here we go.
Hey, with the monkeys. All right, now, don't go with your first thought on this one now.
Yeah, okay. We've gone
your
through 8
time.
calls. Our 9th caller is...
Morning Q95. Who's this?
This is Mark Radican.
Mark Radican?
Yes.
Mark, who's the band?
The Monkeys.
Unbelievable. Now, Mark, did you just know that, or was that a guess?
It was just a wild guess.
Yeah, great.
Mark, it's your lucky day, buddy.
Sure is.
Very good, Mark. You're indeed correct. It, of course, is the Monkees.
God.
In the song, Hey, Hey,
We're the Monkees.
That's right. That's very good, Tom. They were on television, of course, on NBC back in the late 60s.
Great.
They're no longer together, by the way.
They aren't.
They broke up.
They did?
What a drag.
Sure.
Well, no need to play any of their music, I don't think, really.
No. Let me
let's
just Leonard Skinner here. Do you
Let's
mind?
play something else here this morning.
Mark, what do you do for a living? You're some sort of music historian or something?
I work in marketing research.
Oh, really? That's
Research.
interesting.
Sounds very interesting, Mark. So glad you knew the answer.
Thank you, Mark, very much. Good.
Coming up this morning, comedian one John Fox will be joining us on Q95.
Warning, Will Robinson. It's 6:46 at Q95.